Hello everybody and welcome to the Broken Gaming channel. We're getting in here today with Stellaris, a Paradox development studio game. It's a very big open universe, empire-based game. You get in, you build your empire up, get new technology, very much like Sword of the Stars. Excuse me, if anybody here has ever played Sword of the Stars. That also means that there's lots of, like, downtime. Anyway, we're gonna get in here. Look at all these guys. We're gonna make a new species. New empire. Our appearance. Let's see. Who do we want to go as? I'm not really sure. Let's see. Let's see what the reptilians have to offer. Ooh, that guy. Next. Name? So, we are... Whoops. I cannot spell, I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Right? That is how you spell that. I hope so. Anyway, let's move right along. We're gonna use just the human prefixes, name list. Anybody who wants to can help me with naming some of this stuff. So we're gonna go through here and see what we can get. Communal? Let's get quick learners. Adaptive, but then we have to get something like slow breeders. There we go. So we're quick to learn, and we're adaptive, but we breed slowly. Yeah. Arthax. He is our ruler title. Okay, next. Our home world. We are going to come from an ocean world. Our ocean world name is going to be... let's see. Around Solus. Just because I like the name Solus. So we have an ocean preference. We're gonna have the... Yeah, we're gonna go with the arthropod cities. And we're gonna go collectivist, spiritualist, and let's see, what else can we pick? A collective spiritualist, militarist. Yeah, there we go. A military. No, and then divine mandate. There we go. Empire name. We are the empire. Our empire should be... I'm really bad at names. Our emperor name will be... There, and then it'll just be the Undrowning. I'm sorry I'm so bad with names, but we'll get there. Let's see what we got down here. There we go, that looks good. Actually, no, I think I want to go with that and then get the primary colors black. There. And I think we'll go with let's go with point weapons. So we have warp travel, hyperspace travel, wormhole travel, or wormhole travel. Wormhole travel is the hardest, but I feel like I want to try that. So we're gonna go ahead and try out some wormhole travel. And we're gonna go again with the arthropoid ships. So let's go ahead and continue on. Elliptical. Let's do a four-arm spiral. I think the Milky Way is a spiral galaxy. In the eons since the first primitive broken communities took shape in the archipelagos and lagoons of Rylith, our civilization has spread and prospered. Many false prophets took it upon themselves to offer spiritual guidance to our people as we advanced through the ages, but the true faith prevailed. The last heathen strongholds were vanquished after several bloody crusades, uniting us under the holy will of a single divine leader. Now, after the successful creation of artificial subspace wormholes, the finest minds of the Undrowning have finished construction of the first wormhole station at the edge of our system. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. Alright, so we're in here. Let's go in here and excuse me, I just want to turn the music down a little bit. And then resume. So we gotta have to get in here and start researching. Actually, I'm gonna get solar panel network just because that's a good one to have. Ooh, definitely want. What is this? Oh, maniacal. Woo! This leader pursues their research with unusual fervor. +5 research speed. Very nice. I'm gonna get that. Spark of genius. This leader is prone to sudden bursts of inspiration. +10 research speed. Very, very nice. And see how this guy is an expertise in industry. So he has a +10% to industry. So we're going to grab that. We're going to go ahead and look down here. Do we have? Yes. So we're going to go ahead and survey our system. First thing. High Priestess Henrietta is the new heir to our empire and will take the throne when our current ruler dies. Very nice. So we also have a construction ship. So let's go ahead and take a look at the map. Oh, look at that. We already have a planet we might be able to colonize. So pretty much how this system of movement works is that they just move to the edge of the system, and they create a wormhole. You see that little band there is where they can create the wormholes from, and then they then go to the other system here. And I am going to build, because there's no doubt that I'm going to use this system, because it's got 2 habitable planets in it. So there's no doubt that I'm going to use this system. So I'm just gonna get the construction ship there to build us a wormhole generator. Let's go ahead and build a hydroponics farm, and yeah. It's just a hydroponics farm. Let's just stay with that for right now. Quick learners. Leaders gain experience 25% rate. Very nice. Speed her on back up here. This is unfortunate though. We haven't yet found anything in our home system. Ooh. Leaders gained a level. Sweet. This is that scientist on the Galileo. Very nice. Okay, so we're actually gonna get that construction ship to come build a mining station there. Very nice.
System survey complete.
Okay, sweet. So we've fully completed the survey in this system, but now we get to go survey that one. Okay, so are these planets over here will give us some extra. Build mining
Anomaly
station.
found.
Let's go ahead and research that.
Construction complete.
Sweet. So we now have the increased food for this one. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient civilization on Devasi Ia. If what we have learned from these artifacts is correct, this civilization was some sort of confederation that consisted of many different alien races. They called themselves the First League and appeared to have coexisted in relative peace some 2 million years ago. Though the Devasa system lies in the region of space that seems to have made up the core of their interior, a partial map found among the artifacts indicates that the First League may have covered a significant portion of our galaxy before its eventual collapse.
Situation log updated.
So, we already got some interesting things happen. So there was apparently a pretty big empire right before ours. The Undrowning is abuzz with news of the alien remnants studies by the Galileo. These leavings are considered definite proof of intelligent, purposeful alien activity at some point in the past. We may still be alone now, but we are at least not the first to be so. Very, very interesting. So this 345 is the military power of our spaceport here, and the 73 is the power of our Starfleet, because our Starfleet is really weak right at the moment. I wonder how much it takes to build one of these.
System survey complete.
90. Okay. Move here. So we're gonna see how this yellow line here is our ability to warp. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get our science ship. Oop. We have encountered some form of alien vessel in the Ajax system. These strange objects have been flagged as alpha aliens. Until we can learn more about them, we should proceed with caution. News of alien ships humming through the ether have reached Rylith in many ways, ending the first chapter in the book of the Undrowning's bid for a stellar empire. I may have messed up when it comes to the name, but oh well. Let's just get a whole bunch of things queued up for that person. Where is my construction ship? There we go. Perfect. We didn't have any extra. So these are just gas eaters, gas grazers. Where are they? Oh, they left. They just gas grazers.
System survey complete.
They don't do anything. They're not bad. Okay, so the Galileo is off doing its own thing. Very nice. How much longer do we have on these things? 7 months. Okay. So your energy credits kind of dictate how many buildings you can have. and for how long. Because potentially you could have, you know, a bunch of buildings, but then you eventually run out of energy credits, and the energy credits are what everything. It's like power. So if you don't have the ability to power everything that you have, well, then some of it's going to stop working.
System survey complete. Research complete.
No research for you. Let's go ahead and get that. Oh, and you need new research. I'm gonna try and focus on production, I think. I'm not sure. I haven't really played this game very much, so okay. That's cool. See, so yeah, you go through pretty much this whole solar system, so, or galaxy? Yeah, it's galaxy. Okay, see how we're now losing energy credits? We're gonna want to fix that here pretty soon. And
system survey complete.
I have a way to do this. So let's go over here. Go into the surface of you. See how this guy's building up. We're gonna build you a power plant. Yeah, go ahead and just do that. That power plant will be ready a long time before he is actually ready to do that. But oh well. Okay. Galileo. Go ahead and survey that. This is a vortex. Vortex usually provides some pretty good science upgrades, science boosts. See, so we'll watch him come in.
Situation updated.
Flagged as beta aliens.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
A barren world. That's not good.
Special project complete.
The diviners named the beings floating through the door Tianki. They're to be kept at a respectable distance. We are to keep at a respectable distance. Very nice. Go ahead and research that biz. See, so this one gives us some physics research. Go ahead and survey that system. See, this blue ring here is our influence ring, so we can't build anything that's outside of our influence ring. That is the sun. I don't want to look at the sun, please. Come on, brain, keep up. So see, this guy will be done in...
Special project
usually
complete.
It says... Yeah, he'll be done in just a few more months.
Situation log updated.
Situation log. Research. So, this just means that our societal research is going to go pretty slow for the next little while, but we'll get her eventually. I am going to, however, come out here and
Special
build
project complete.
the space amoebas. The name is stuck as the pronunciation of the proper taxonomic denominator is too unwieldy for the average broken. Are solitary animals, when left to their own devices. All but the youngest specimens are accompanied by quasi-independent flagella, organisms spawned by the amoeba and programmed through liquid RNA-laced secretions to do the bidding of the host. These flagella are capable of manipulating and even attacking objects in an impressive yet restricted range around the host, periodically returning to lodge inside the host amoeba's body for reprogramming. There are potential military applications for the graceful patterns of circulations apparent in the flagella's movement. Very fascinating. So, this guy's gotta jump on over there and start building a frontier outpost.
Situation log updated.
Before we discovered the faster-than-light travel, several sublight exploration probes were dispatched from Ryleth at nearly relativistic speeds towards nearby systems. The scientists who developed the probes naively included sensitive information about our culture in their memory cores as a form of greeting to alien civilizations. It has now been realized that this data could potentially be used against us. We need to track down these probes before they're found by someone or something unsympathetic to our species. Okay, so now we have a quest.
Complete.
Okay, let's go ahead and pause. Search GOI. So we're going to track all these. And then we're going to get the Galileo to come survey them. But see, this one's outside. This is why using the wormholes is hard, because we can't actually get to that one.
Research complete.
Oops. New research. Mineral Silo 2 and a mineral processing plant. The Galileo has picked up a signal from a discarded signal buoy belonging to one of our missing sublight probes in the Goal system. There is an ion trail leading away from the buoy on a trajectory towards another star, suggesting that someone has towed the probe there for unknown reasons. Let's see where this trail ends.
Updated.
Let's see if we can't get our military in on this.
Anomaly found.
Go ahead and research.
Research complete. Research
Sweet.
complete.
We got our... Okay. The ruins of a large prison complex have been discovered on Gaul 4. This hostile world seems to have served as some kind of maximum security penal colony from the First League. As a federal facility, the prison housed convicted felons from across all of League space. Surviving records indicate most of the prisoners were guilty of piracy, terrorism, and other crimes of extraordinary nature. Fossilized remains from some prisoners can still be found where the cells used to be.
Situation log updated.
Interesting. We know that without a doubt, there is the thriving biosphere is not something unique to Ryleth. Both scientific communities and the public at large are eager to learn about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. An effort to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable life-bearing planets. Commendable initiative.
Updated.
Wait a minute, what do we got here? Adapting the Tianki method of siphoning energy from gaseous matter, it is possible to construct weapons draining energy from enemy ships. Ooh, Milaki. But look at how much that is. This would take 268 months. Whoa, that's quite a while. So we're going to go ahead and get the bio lab and get the physics lab. Let's go ahead and see if
Anomaly found.
There we go. We got a colony ship up. Our construction ship is still working on that. Okay, so we need a scientist with skill 4 or higher. So we need, and we also have to survey 5 habitable worlds. The crater on J00-66 exhibits long, irregular marks imprinted into the relatively soft upper layers of the asteroid. Science officer Clara DeVille has recovered some interesting, unexpected wreckage from the edge of the depression. Wheeled vehicles, seemingly personal transports rather than research craft. The crew of the Galileo speculate the crater may once have been used for sport, with some alien species pitting their personal locomotion devices against each other in tests of mechanical strength or speed in near zero G. Room. That's cool. I like it. Okay. Okay, that's where it went. So let's go ahead and get our military over there to check out what's going on with that. Sweet. We have found their missing probe. A small fleet of jury-rigged ships has been detected in the tier system, and one of them has the probe locked in a short-range tractor beam. They are hailing us. Unscrupulous salvagers. Salvage, Sir Skipper. What you want, alien? This probe ours. Salvage. We find first. You leave now. Yes, interrupting our delicate operation. You ships are. Must concentrate. Or, if you want probe, we can sell. 100 credits and probe is yours. Good deal. Very good deal. You get probe, less work for us. Everyone wins, especially us. 100 credits, you say. You drive a hard bargain, but sure. Very good, very good. We release probe into your care. May be a bit banged up, but there's accidental collision during salvage operations. Migwai fell on controls. Comes it off. But probe still in good conditions. No refunds, we depart now. The salvagers kept their word and transferred the probe over to our control. As soon as the transfer was complete, their fleet departed the system on an unknown heading. Although the probe is in rough condition, we managed to download detailed sensor readings of the entire tier system from its memory banks. Sweet, man, sweet. Very nice. See, this is the one that wants this gas planet right here that has the energy credit resources, just because then we could have our energy credit situation all solved. But that doesn't look like it's going to happen in the next few minutes. Okay. So you can see up here what our bonuses
System
are.
survey complete.
So engineering, societal, and physics research. So the Undrowning. Galileo has detected one of our missing sublight probes in the Monthal system. We should begin recovery efforts as soon as possible.
Situation
Indeed,
log
we should.
updated.
Recover the probe. What is... Do the special probe. Okay, so we have a negative balance, but that's just because we have a colony ship. Colony ship. Come colonize this big old planet right here. Devasa Prime. Ooh, that's not good. But thankfully, our spaceport is upgrading and building solar panels, so we should be okay.
Special project complete.
We have covered the sublight probe in the Manthal system. The sensor telemetry it has collected over the years has provided us with a complete survey of all planetary bodies within the system. Very nice. Our colony ship has made a gentle splashdown in the planet-spanning ocean of Devasa Prime, just off the shores of a large archipelago. This fertile island chain will serve as an excellent first landing site. The ship has been permanently anchored in preparation for its conversion into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement. Its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up on the island surrounding the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first broken city on an alien world. Very, very nice. Very nice.
Complete.
Spaceport's construction has finished. The Galileo has detected a massive subspace anomaly in the Waldor system. It appears to be centered on one of our missing sublight probes. We must
Situation
proceed
log
with caution.
updated. Evading hostile fleet.
Ooh, that's not good. Let's go ahead and pull these guys into there. Or actually... Nah.
Research complete.
New research. Ooh, let's keep going with this whole industry thing, just because. And then we'll slow it down. Ooh, yeah. So this anomaly, subspace anomaly, is more powerful than our ships are, so we're gonna pull these guys back, but we're also going to start producing a few more ships. We're gonna double the fleet size. So see, the lack of energy credits is what's holding us up right there. So let's go ahead and consume all of these. Very nice. We should now actually be able to fight this. Because this colony here consumes 8 energy credits every time. So that's why we keep going from being okay to not. Because every time it shuts down, it frees up some energy credits. So every time I think we build up to 8, it sucks them down and then we lose out. Oh, let's go ahead and check out what we got here. Ooh, 146. Ooh, we need to continue building. We are not yet ready for this biz. Later on we'll get ships that'll easily be that on their own, but until then we have to wait and bide our time. Okay, physics lab is complete. Field modulation, power plants, and Betharian power plant. There we go. I can't speak or talk or do the things, apparently. Anyway. Don't worry. We'll do this. We'll get this. We'll get her done. See how our borders are slowly expanding? We got these 2 planets. These, well, 3. We didn't used to have these 4. Whatever.
Construction complete.
Okay,
Research
now maybe.
complete.
Research. Let's see. Reveals resource alien pets. Oh, well. Sure. I mean, why not? Everybody would like a pet narwhal from Wildor or something like that. I don't actually know. They do actually have some weird alien species that a mission might pop up and ask you to go and collect them for a zoo or something like that, but as of right now we haven't found any that are of any note. Okay, see our damage. Damage done and damage taken. Hopefully we'll be able to take this guy down. I mean, got that power numbers thing going for us. Very nice. Yes. We have dealt with the hostile subspace entity that our missing probe had attracted. Why such a creature would be drawn to an archaic unmanned spacecraft is a mystery, but the probe appears to be largely undamaged. It has been recovered by our forces, and we have extracted detailed survey readings on the entire Wildor from its memory breaks. In addition, the residual energy left behind by the subspace anomaly has generated a large amount of valuable physics data for our scientists. Excellent.
Situation log updated.
Sweet. So let's go ahead and pull this fleet back to Rylith. And then let's go ahead and see what else we can do. See what else we can do. Yeah. Go ahead and research that project. Only 3 months remaining on the engineering facility, 14 on the field modulation, and 73 on the xenology. Very nice. Ooh. We need 25 more. Now we need 9 more minerals before we can build up these mining stations. Let's go ahead and get it.
Debris analyzed.
Sweet.
Research complete.
Let's go ahead and grab this Betharian stuff. It's really good for maintaining energy, producing a lot of energy credits, so... Ah, that's the last one, okay. And after you're done... After you're done... Very nice. The yellow planet is an Arctic world, but we cannot colonize it because we don't have Arctic colonization. Cloud lightning might be good, but not right now because we don't really have the ability to use it that well. And plus it's an expensive research. So we're gonna go assist research. Very nice. That ship is doing well. So, anyway, we didn't get very much done. We created our little empire here. We got him started. We are making progress, and eventually we'll be able to take over this whole universe. But as of right now, we're still stuck with our two little stars, 2 colonies of our reptilian people. And I mean, who wouldn't love a face like that? Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been the Broken Gaming channel, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Maybe I'll get better at these intros and outros as time goes on. We'll see. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.